All right, welcome back, everybody. Kind of an emergency live stream here. I said I would be live around 2 or something, but no rest for the weary. We have a PDS tornado warning in effect. Actually, we have a lot of tornado warnings in effect for a lot of northwestern Louisiana as well as eastern Texas here. So we're going to get into every single one of them. But right now, we actually have a particularly dangerous situation tornado warning in effect here. Connor Croft is on that tornado here. Let's go ahead and go down to him real quick because he is racing down south to try to get to this tornado here. Uh, Kind of an emergency, live stream here. I didn't really get anything set up, but yeah, we do have a PDS tornado warning here in effect for areas in southwestern DeSoto Parish. At 1:24 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located 7 miles northwest of Converse, or 12 miles south of Mansfield, moving north at 40 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Run. Do not walk to your safe spot, please. This is a really dangerous situation. This is a radar confirmed tornado. If you're in Grand Canyon, Stanley, please take shelter now. If we go to velocities, because geez. Connor Croft is racing down towards this tornado, but you can see on velocities how strong, this tornado is. This is a deadly situation. Uh, wow. How strong, this tornado is. This is a deadly situation. Wow. Yeah, Sam, I had no idea this was going to happen at all. I had no idea this was going to happen at all. Um, Connor Croft is racing down towards this storm right now, so he's going to be able to see this tornado. If it's still on the ground, we just got to watch the stream. Jeez, Louise, man, strong velocities on radar. This is really scary. He's switching over to it. You can see it. I think you can see it. I think that's it on his feed. But if we switch over to correlation coefficient, you can see how deep that CC drop is. I don't know. Mr. Storm is eating lunch, I think. I don't even know. But look at how deep that CC drop is. That is a very large and very destructive tornado that could be on the ground doing damage. Yeah. I'm asking him. But anyways, yeah, we do have. Wow, this is a lot. PDS tornado warning. This is unreal. What? Oh my! Debris fallout is insane. You're probably getting debris fallout all the way in Stanley. This is a very strong tornado, by the way. Most likely, it's ripping up a lot of trees and maybe some homes here. It looks like there's a cemetery. But this debris fallout is really crazy. It kind of reminds me of Mayfield, but I doubt this is going to be of Mayfield strength. I mean, Mayfield was a different monster, but like, yeah, this is so crazy right now. I mean, I have never seen anything like this from a hurricane, by the way. Never seen anything from this from a tropical storm. But anyways, here we are. Emergency live stream, folks. PDS tornado warning. Mr. Storm's going to be able to call, thankfully. Hello. So you are live with me.
We're here for emergency tornado outbreak coverage from Hurricane Beryl, and oh my gosh.
Dude, that debris fallout literally reminds me of Mayfield. That's wow.
Wow.
I never thought we were gonna see. I don't know if this would be stronger than Jasper. Jasper was really bad, but this is just unreal.
Oh my gosh. All right, so oh my gosh. I mean, guys.
There's just so many areas I can't cover, and we have another tornado warning. I can't do this. This is insane.
It's these outer bands, guys. We were talking about them in the forecast. If you watched our forecast, we've talked about these outer bands, but
New.
I don't anybody thought that we were gonna have this many tornado warnings.
New observed tornado warning for. There's another tornado warning for southwestern Panola, central Rusk, and northwestern Shelby counties here, in Texas here. A confirmed tornado was located near Timpson, or 15 miles southwest of Carthage, moving northwest at 35 miles per hour. Radar confirmed tornado. If you're in Pine Hill or Henderson, please take shelter. Chapman, Dotson, and Fairplay, just
Oh, see that little notch there. Ain't good. Not really. Gosh, guys.
I cannot.
Yeah, I mean, you have a pretty much I think you have a pretty decent chance at being under a tornado warning for Carthage, Stonewall, Village, Cosmowood. I mean, anybody out here, guys. I mean, these storms are just popping off with tornadic activity like no one expected. So,
Yeah, I.
yeah, if you're in far northwestern Louisiana, I mean, you got to be prepared.
I mean, this is already a tornado outbreak.
Anyone
This is already a tornado outbreak, I think.
easily, and the PDS is getting more and more dangerous looking.
Yeah.
It's get sheer.
Look towards Belmont.
Debris ball on velocity.
Look south of Pleasant Hill. That is not good. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. There is an incredible amount of, dude. Look at the velocity south of Pleasant Hill, Louisiana.
This one just blew up. And there's another tornado forming. Look at northeast of Pleasant Hill, northwest of Pleasant Hill.
Yeah, there's just so many areas.
And oh my gosh, guys. Undercroft is trying to get an intercept of the PDS. He's blasting south.
Yeah, yeah, he is. I think he's blasting west or something.
Oh
But
my gosh. Wow.
this is one of, if not the craziest tornado outbreak I think I've ever seen from a tropical storm. I mean, there's been a lot, and we probably had a bunch of PDSs, but like, not not this fast. I literally ended stream like maybe an hour ago or so, and I expected to be back at 2 for tornado outbreak coverage. And then I hear like there's a PDS tornado warning. There's 2 debris balls. So I was like, oh God, I gotta go live again. Yeah, 5. Yeah, there was like 5 strong tornadoes I think that I counted. Jasper, this one. The one to the west near Logansport. Also, by the way, that rotation near Logansport is still pretty strong.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll break all these down for you guys. So we'll start with the Henderson tornado. If you're in Henderson, Texas, you're under a tornado warning at this moment. There are 2 separate areas of rotation. Okay, so far none of them look to be too concerning, but we've seen this happen where any possible embedded area of rotation spins up and produces a large tornado. That could easily happen with this kind of environment. So if you're in Henderson, you've got 2 different cells that are moving towards you. Right. And I do think the one that's more to the east is looking the more dangerous one. So watch out for that. But so far, rotation looks weak, but it definitely has potential. Let me go over to Carthage. Right now, Carthage, you have currently no tornadoes on the ground moving towards you at the moment, but 2 tornado warnings, and the one near Logansport, like Roman just mentioned, very strong rotation there that could produce a tornado in any minute, like we've seen with this one that just blew up down here near Pleasant Hill, and that seems to be getting even stronger. And now we're seeing velocities over 100 miles per hour. I'll say it right now: one of these could go toward E.
Yeah, since all of these areas are very heavily populated, there is a very good chance that it could happen. Thank you so much, Baden, Wyoming.
I hate to say it, but Pleasant Hill, Louisiana is about to take a direct hit from an absolutely gigantic tornado. This is huge.
Yeah.
This is like really big. Like really, really big.
Yeah, if you're in Pleasant Hill, just run your safe spot. There's a lot of areas under here that you guys need to get to shelter now. So there is currently
Why
one.
is this radar indicated? What the heck? Why is this radar indicated?
It doesn't have a CC drop yet though, so I think that's why.
I know, but the velocities are just off the charts. I mean, you can't. There's just no way that that's not torn on the ground.
Yeah.
Wow.
if anybody's new that's now joining, we have a PDS tornado warning for southwestern DeSoto Parish in Louisiana, I think. At 1:24 p.m. Central Daylight Time, it confirmed a large and extremely dangerous tornado was located 7 miles northwest of Converse, or 12 miles south of Mansfield, moving north at 40 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Please run to your safe spot now. This could be a deadly situation. It is a radar-confirmed tornado, but they're telling you right now, if you're in Grand Canyon Stanley, you need to get to your safe spot right now. It is barreling down on you.
Yeah.
There could be. I don't know, man. Look at the Stanley storm, the PDS. There could be like two separate. I really don't know. I mean, Connor's also kind of crawling up on this storm. He's heading west. He's going to be able to see a lot of probably tree damage or something. But I cannot believe this. This is unreal. Look at all that debris fall out right over Stanley.
Wow.
Jeez, I don't know where to look next, really. Let's go over to high-res reflectivity so we can get a bigger picture of what we're looking at here. Um, it's a lot. Pleasant Hill needs to get to their safe spot now. And
how is this radar indicated? I mean, I just don't get it. It's like
new tornado warning for Jasper. New tornado warning for Jasper again. Are you kidding me? So, Jasper, you've been under a tornado warning like 3 times today. Jasper, Texas. You've experienced a significant tornado, and there's also another chance that you guys could experience another tornado with the storm. There's rotation down here near south of Jasper. Just please get to your safe spot. I mean, I feel so bad for you guys. You've just been hit so hard.
yeah.
There is, and this is not going to stop for a while. I mean, we're really not even in the main portion of the time frame here, and there's still storms moving on the shore here.
Right. So storms near Henderson are still down to radar indicated, so they're not really on the ground. No tornadoes up there on the ground. Rotation on that looks a lot weaker. So Henderson, still be sure to stay in your safe spot because you're under 2 tornado warnings depending on where you are. But that area of rotation seems to be letting up. So once it goes over you guys, it should be out of the woods. But if you're near Carthage, near Logansport, there's a big area of rotation that's trying to wrap up there. I definitely think that tornado could spin up, and that one could be strong because the rotation itself is already pretty strong at the moment. Then our PDS tornado, where Connor Croft is trying to track it, it just
it looks stronger. It looks like it's trying to wrap up again to me. Uh-oh.
And now I think our strongest storm, Pleasant Hill, there's some contamination, I do believe, but if you look, if that's not contamination, then has to go at least
Observed. I'm
yeah.
seeing like 3 areas near Pleasant Hill. The PDS, the one to the northwest of Pleasant Hill, and the one that's about to hit Pleasant Hill that we really need to eye. These really didn't expect this to happen. Storm, could you? I gotta go to the bathroom.
It's PDS.
It's
It's
PDS.
PDS.
You have got to be kidding me. What?
What the heck? Dude.
Okay, PDS tornado warning for central DeSoto, western Red River, west central Natchitoches, and north central Sabine Parishes County at 1:41 p.m. Central Daylight Time. A confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located 11 miles northeast of Converse, or 15 miles southeast of Mansfield, moving north at 50 miles per hour. Radar confirmed tornado. If you're in Mansfield, Coushatta, Pleasant Hill, South Mansfield, Gloucester, Carmel, Evelyn, Grand Bayou, Belmont, Kingston, Loggy Bayou, Pelican, Crichton, Reed Store, Rambin, Marthaville, Armistead, and Ajax. Get to your safe spot now. Pleasant Hill is about to take a direct hit from a giant tornado.
I got you if you want to go to the bathroom.
Okay. I need a moment to catch myself. Holy cow.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright guys, so we are currently tracking a historic tornado outbreak here, and the Pleasant Hill storm, it's incredible. It's so strong, guys, that it's got a hook echo on reflectivity, even because it's in the outer bands of this hurricane, which is just absolutely insane. But Pleasant Hill, you guys, you gotta get to the lowest floor of your home. You gotta get to a interior room because this is one of those really strong and dangerous tornadoes. It sounds scary, but we're trying to scare you guys just so you can take this situation seriously. This is a PDS, particularly dangerous situation. It's observed, all right, and this is moving due north, so it's moving right up towards Pleasant Hill. And then there is a separate area of rotation to the northwest of there. And like I've said, we've seen spin up tornadoes all day today in this region. So whenever you get one of these little areas of rotation, there's a really high threat for an observed tornado to come out of that. So if you're northwest of Pleasant Hill near Oxford, you guys also need to get to your shelter because you're technically not in you're not in a tornado warning for the area of rotation I'm picking up. You're in the PDS tornado warning that includes the Pleasant Hill tornado. Still get your safe spot. But I'm just saying that there's another area of rotation up by you guys. So a lot to worry about here as far as tornadoes go. And still very strong rotation, but I do believe that this storm near Wood Springs is lifted, but still it could have been so strong that we could still have debris
I
falling out of the sky.
I have no idea. I mean, that rotation near Carthage is getting stronger. The rotation near Grand Cane's getting stronger. All four areas of rotation seem to be getting stronger.
Yeah, okay, Carthage, you guys are under the gun yet again for another possible tornado. Tornado is imminent. And then also near Henderson, that area of rotation seems to actually have been completely died out. So we may actually get our first tornado warning that's allowed to expire. I don't know if it's our first, but just somehow I think that one's going to expire. Jasper, you guys are currently under a tornado warning for like the third, fourth, fifth time today. That's crazy.
I cannot believe this right now. This is absolutely unreal. We have another tornado warning again. What?
Oh my gosh.
And this is all the way down here in. Oh my, what? Wait. This is all the way down here near Beaumont. I can't click on it because the storm surge warning's in the way. I gotta disable those.
I got it. I got it. It's radar indicated. Storm chaser Vince Welty is actually on that storm, which is surprising because, like Roman mentioned, some of these outer bands are still yet to come on shore, and so this is what we're seeing. Where as soon as they come on shore, we start to see tornadoes become produced, and we currently have a special marine warning for that same outer band. And I believe the hazards are, water spouts and wind gusts or winds to 40 knots. All right, so there are rotating storms embedded with this outer band here, and that storm does look pretty darn
uh,
dangerous.
giant CC drop on Pleasant Hill. Oh my god.
Wow. I am speechless, guys.
I
I'm just speechless.
There's also another tornado warning to the north. I mean, another uh, unwarned tornado. Well, it's not unwarned, but another tornado to the northwest near Oxford. I don't know what to say. I mean, like all I can say is if you're
Oh,
just
that is on the ground. Yep, pointed that out too. Me and Rowan, good job, Rowan, for
thank
pointing that
you.
out. But yeah,
I I
we
really
noticed that we are really lucky that we pointed out the area of rotation because it just produced a tornado and already it's got a massive CC drop to it. So we could have we have twin tornadoes that are currently on the ground, one in Pleasant Hill and one in Oxford. So if you're in Oxford, stay in your safe spot, and it's gonna be a while because you got one massive tornado on top of you, and then you got another that's coming up, and think it's gonna go to the east of you guys, but still it could be so large that you could see some debris being
yeah,
wafted out to you guys
this
potentially.
is just unreal. Mr. Storm, I'm gonna have to leave at 2:30, which means I'm gonna have to end stream, but I really don't want to end stream. Yeah, dude, these two debris balls are really deep.
Yeah.
I really wish I could say, and there's a third one. There's a third one near Grand Cane. Or there was, sorry. No, there probably still is. But all of these storms are rotating incredibly fast. Yeah, I have this blew up incredibly fast. Like literally, not even an hour ago there were no tornado, like there was no confirmed tornadoes except for Jasper. And then now we have like 5 consecutive ones.
Sorry, but the Longstreet tornado is on the ground.
The Long Street, yeah, that's what I said earlier.
You did?
Yeah.
Good.
I would if it would be like a quick chore, I probably would let Mr. Storm take over, but I think I'm gonna be a while because I have to go do something with my car. And I was like, Mom, can I stay? I need to really stay. But nope.
Oh my gosh, that other one near Longstreet is really strong.
Yeah, I really hate how every storm.
CC drop near Smyra. That is a well-defined CC drop
Oh
matched
wow.
perfectly with the velocity. That's another strong tornado. The Pleasant Hill tornado is just ripping through, and wow, is that strong? I mean, this is incredible. This
I can't.
could go 4E. It could. I'm not saying
I
it will, but it could.
I don't know if it
It's
will.
it's easily maxed out the correlation coefficient. It's getting bigger. The velocity couplet is absolutely insane. But Gates get shear of oh my gosh, dude. Not even stronger. Gates get shear of 130 miles per hour. Wow.
Yeah, so we could
Just
be dealing
wow.
with
We have
not.
3 large tornadoes on the ground, and then the one near Carthage is still trying to produce. This is absolutely insane.
All right, Sam. See you later. I I am honestly speechless. Like seriously. No, you're good, Sam. Don't feel bad. Oh my, dude. I just can't believe it. There's 3 strong tornadoes on the ground simultaneously. And the thing is, this is the very beginning of it. We're going to see way more PDSs, I think, because if it's already happening right now, it's definitely going to happen later. Um, this is just absolutely unreal. I really didn't expect to go live this early for this event, but I guess here I am. I can't believe it.
Wow. But the
Waiting.
tornado is really blowing my mind.
Yeah, I'm really just waiting for the next scan here. I really hope that they just all die out.
The next scan.
Huh?
The next scan is going to tell us if the next scan is stronger. I'm going to say that this has a significant chance of being 4E. If this is a little bit weaker, which is hopefully what's going to happen, they'll probably keep this at PDS, and then the new one that they'll issue should be just down to observed.
Yeah, if anybody's watching, please share the stream, especially if you know anybody out here that you're kind of worried about. Just please share the stream. Also, we need people to know about this. This is an incredibly insane event so far. So yeah, please share the stream. But a new tornado warning. I can't read all of them off. I will at one point, but we just have too many tornado warnings. We have 9 tornado warnings, and we're kind of just super hyper focused on our 3 right here, just waiting for that next scan to come in.
The Pleasant Hill tornado is just massive. I don't know what happened, but it kind of split. All right, that radar scan came in quick, so they're really keeping a watchful eye on this. That also is a sign that yeah, this could really do a lot of damage. But wow, dude. Oh my gosh.
And I don't think these are going to end anytime soon. I mean, they're going to be.
We have. I mean, this could happen for a long time now because if we're getting tornado warnings all the way down near Port Arthur, then if you're anywhere in eastern Louisiana at all, I mean, this is really
Yeah, latest scan. Pleasant Hill broke radar. The Pleasant Hill scan is like, it's. Yeah. I can't talk right now. Wow.
My gosh.
The Pleasant Hill storm is lifting up so much debris
What?
that you can't see the colors. It's just dead air right here with this debris ball. I mean, that is incredibly deep. And then the one up here near Longstreet is still on the ground as well, and that one's also really deep. I it's insane. Also velocities on I Pleasant on the velocities on the Pleasant Hill storm are insane. We're getting gate to gate of let's see here, I got you. Gate to gate of 140 miles per hour. Wait, no. 135.
Just insane. I'm waiting for this to go PDS. I mean, Tor E.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go toward E because it's not in a really highly populated area though. But it is in a area where there's a lot of trees, so it could be just lifting up a bunch of trees.
That is true. Okay, good point. But
We have 3 PDS warnings right now. I cannot believe this.
going towards Grove Hill, but it's gonna enter more populated area township.
Yeah, I mean that dead space. I mean this is like hold on, I gotta take a picture of this. I cannot believe
Wow.
this.
I mean, it just broke the radar. That's how strong it is. It's just ripping trees out of the ground and tossing them up like they're toys.
New scan.
Longstreet Tornadoes PDS. Longstreet Tornadoes PDS.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. If you're in Coulter or Keechee, please take shelter. I have no idea why none of these. I don't. I really can't talk. Like seriously, this is just
There's
unreal.
3 PDS tornadoes right now.
On
There's one that's
just a quick tidbit of information on Connor Croft's stream. He's looking at the debris ball on the storm that went through Pleasant Hill, and it was black, like straight black. There is also probably tons of debris fallout, by the way. Please, pray for Pleasant Hill. I'm hoping it went just west of Pleasant Hill, but anyway, it would have still hit, you know, houses and stuff.
yeah, Pleasant Hill tornado is just I don't know what's going on with it, but I think it could just be getting huge. I think this is a wedge at this point.
The Pleasant Hill one.
Yeah, I think that's a wedge. I think we're looking at a wedge right here. Because it's not like
Yeah,
I mean
how
so
is
big. It's so big.
Longstreet Tornado
Come on.
still on the ground, by the way?
Still PDS.
What
I mean
is going on, dude?
this could be a mile wide.
There's also rotation to the south near Pleasant Hill. South of Pleasant Hill, there could be more rotation trying to start up.
This is okay, this could easily be a mile wide tornado.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh gosh.
Wow, and I need to go look around at these other areas because there's also probably more and more areas of rotation that we need to. Also, there could be another strong rotating thunderstorm near Simpson, Louisiana.
There's another area of rotation southwest of Pleasant Hill. I think you pointed that out.
Yeah, Coulter, Texas is getting hit really bad.
Coulter, Texas. Okay, let me check. Hold on. Where
No,
is Coulter, Texas? Is
they're
that north or south? Is it
that's
near Jasper?
it's north.
North? Okay, it's in the north section of tornado warnings.
This is I really didn't expect this to go this crazy so far. I
This is getting hard. This coverage is hard because we have to look at so many different storms with all the potential to cause catastrophic damage. But I think the worst one by far here is our Pleasant Hill storm. It's just crazy how big this thing is.
Yeah, I honestly, you know what? This amount of tornadoes within this short amount of time reminds me of April 26th. I'm not saying how like significant it doesn't remind me how significant April 26th was, but it reminds me how much tornadoes happened in such a short period of time. I honestly, this might be the craziest tropical storm tornado outbreak I've ever seen. And another tornado warning,
Yeah.
by the way, another tornado warning for Jasper. It's for
Is
continue.
that
It's a continuation, I
it's a
think.
continu-
I really
Yeah.
don't know at this point. There's like a train of rotating thunderstorms near Jasper.
Wow, dude. Yeah, so that's a continuation of the Jasper storm. So, uh, the National Weather Service does still think that there is rotation to warn tornado warning. Do see that moving up towards Jasper, so still getting the safe spot if you're in Jasper. That could spin up another tornado like we've seen all day today, which is crazy. And I mean, these storms up near you know Pleasant Hill are just blowing up, and I think that the one just to the southwest of Pleasant Hill is about to drop a tornado.
Look at Coulter, Louisiana. That velocity scan is just unreal. That looks even stronger now.
Wow.
Uh,
Okay, so I think we need to put a focus to uh that storm that you just mentioned. You see near yeah, yeah. Wow. Oh wow. Yep, that's a debris ball too. So that's why it's PDS. Right? The
debris
hit
ball on reflectivity
where?
on the Coulter, Louisiana one.
Dude, what is going on? Oh, look at the Pleasant Hill one.
The
Massive debris ball. Massive debris ball
oh my
on
dude.
reflectivity. Dude, what the heck? What the heck?
Uh, dude, and the one to the southwest of Pleasant Hill is hooking out as well.
How is this
I
developing hooking? I'm literally speechless. This is embedded with outer bands of a hurricane. Not even a hurricane. I think it's a tropical storm at this point, right?
it's a tropical storm. Also, Coulter, Texas, velocity even looks stronger. I have no idea.
How is this happening? I'm like legitimately amazed at what I'm seeing right now. I am legitimately amazed and just speechless.
Rotation near halfway. Halfway Louisiana also has rotation.
Absolutely massive tornadoes on the ground, and I do think that we have a. Oh dang it! I really wish that the Simpson, Louisiana radar worked because there's a storm I do think we need to take a look at near Natchitoches. I think I'm saying that wrong, but
Yeah.
this is crazy.
I don't know. I lost count of how many PDSs we've had so far. I know it's like 4 or 5 so far. Grove Hill is getting hit by a massive tornado. I I have no idea what is going on right now.
Is my speaker close to
Yeah.
or is my audio like close to your computer? Because last stream when we did it together, you couldn't really hear me. So
Uh Coulter, Louisiana. That rotation is breaking the actual.
Four Forks. I mean, this genuinely, most likely, will be the strongest tornado you're ever gonna be, included in your life. I mean, that is a huge CC drop. That's a PDS tornado. The velocities are off the charts. I mean, you can see the debris ball on reflectivity.
Yeah, you can see both on reflectivity. The one to the west of Pleasant Hill also looks like it is trying to, do something as well.
Wow.
I'm gonna check Twitter, see if I can see anything, but I cannot believe.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna record something real quick.
Okay,
But I'll stay on the call.
very good. New tornado warning for Longview and Kilgore, Texas. Um, wow, and that lost that looks strong as well. That could be some strong rotation there as well. Please take shelter if you're in Longview or Kilgore. Sorry, I am just so speechless right now. I have no idea what to say. It's so crazy right now. What's going on? Just eyeing all these areas for potential, tornadoes. Grove Hill probably just got hit by a massive tornado. Um, that is just unreal velocities. Also, we really need to eye, Pleasant Hill as well. Another tornado warning. This one's radar indicated as well. This is near Montgomery, Atlanta, in Louisiana. Please take shelter. This one looks strong as well. Jeez, man. I honestly am speechless. I am so speechless right now. Four Forks, Louisiana needs to get in their safe spot now. This is one of the craziest tornado outbreaks I've ever covered. And I've covered only a couple, really. Four Forks, Louisiana needs to get to their safe spot now. There's a giant tornado on the ground heading there. It's in Four Forks. Just another, historic localized tornado outbreak for this region here. Um, cannot believe this outbreak. I can't believe it so far. I mean, if anybody's still here in my stream, just know that you are watching an unreal sequence of events here. Cannot believe this right now. There's debris balls on reflectivity. There's, dead zones in CC. It's just unreal. Honestly, cannot believe what's going on here right now. Sorry if everybody's that just now joining is probably freaking out because, Mr. Storm and I have been freaking out about these storms, but I'm sorry. But I'm going to read off all the tornado warnings. If you're in Red River, DeSoto, Natchitoches, and Sabine counties in Louisiana, please take cover now. You have a particularly dangerous situation with a tornado on the ground capable of doing immense amount of damage and could be deadly. If you're in Panola and Harrison County, Texas, you have a radar indicated tornado warning. Please get in your safe spot. If you're in DeSoto and Panola and Caddo counties in Louisiana, please get to safe spot now. You are under a PDS tornado warning. take cover now. If you're in Jasper and Newton County in Texas, um, or probably no, these are the towns. Crap. If you're in Jasper or Newton, Texas, please take shelter now. You have a tornado warning. If you're in Natchitoches, Louisiana, please take shelter. You have a tornado warning. Um, if you're in Gregg, Upshur, Rusk, Harrison, and Smith, Texas, please take shelter. You're under a tornado warning. And if you're in Natchitoches, Wynne, and Grant, Louisiana, please take shelter. And you're under a tornado warning. I honestly cannot believe what's been happening right now. I mean, we have multiple PDS tornado warnings so far during the stream. I mean, this is just unreal. From Tropical Storm Beryl. I mean, still have a tornado on the ground here just north of Four Forks that just most likely hit Four Forks, but it is weakening, thankfully. Most of our tornadoes are weakening, thankfully. But we will be hearing about a bunch of news coming out of these areas of these tornadoes because this outbreak isn't over yet. I mean, it's just now starting. It's just now starting. We got to keep an eye on all of these tornado warnings to the south here as well, because these are going to have just as much of a chance to produce a big tornado as well as the ones we've seen today. Oh my. Another crazy looking storm here just to the west of Half Summit here in Louisiana. I mean, that is just a textbook supercell from a tropical storm, by the way. Cannot believe this right now. Hold on right quick. I'm checking X. Time to check all these areas of circulation again. There could be another area of circulation that we really need eye here, just near Neighborton here. Another tornado warning, and that one's radar indicated here. 4 areas in north central Red River Parish County, southeastern Caddo Parish, west central Bineville Parish, and southeastern Bossier Parish in Louisiana. Please take shelter now. Okay.
What did I miss?
Look west of Half Summit, Louisiana. There is a hook and a half on that storm. That is also tornado warning. It has some pretty decent rotation on it. That could be our next big producer. What?
Summit?
Half Summit. Half Summit. Oh, Hall Summit. Hall Summit. Hall Summit. Sorry. Hall Summit.
That might be on the ground. Look at the correlation coefficient. That might be contamination, but
it looks like contamination to me. Could be though. Doubt. I don't know though. There's just so many storms. Also, look here near Natchitoches. There's also like a bunch of storms here that are hooking out and that are rotating really hard. This is insane.
Just that's in, we're tracking a historic tornado outbreak embedded with tropical storm Beryl as it makes landfall in Texas. But we have a lot of tornado warnings. We have currently 8 tornado warnings, 2 being PDS.
Yeah, one that just hit
a massive debris ball
near Four Forks. Yeah.
Four Forks.
That is our only one right now that we can see that's definitely on the ground. Still some strong velocities on that one. But you can see that even all the way to the west, we still have strong rotating thunderstorms over here near Lakeport and all these areas here. Crazy. Like
yeah, I'm getting insane velocity right now.
Look east of Montgomery, Louisiana. East of Montgomery, Louisiana. There's very strong but broad rotation.
Montgomery.
Cannot believe what's going on right now. There's so many storms that look like they're hooking out right now. What?
That southern one. Look at the Pleasant Hill storm. It almost looks unreal. There's like 2 hook echoes embedded with one line of storms. It's ridiculous. And there are 2 tornadoes that could be on the ground.
Yeah, the Crossroads one. Is that the one you were talking about? The one that could be.
2 CCs. The one near Oxford and then the one up near Naberton.
The one near Oxford. Are you talking about the one near Four Forks, actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
Near Oxford.
Yeah, I really am just speechless right now. I mean, wow. Unreal day so far. And it's probably going to get, even worse with like news and all that. Not going to be good. Not going to be good. Also, if you're west of Hall Summit, I am saying an imminent tornado because there could even be a tornado on the ground right now.
Look at Harris Chapel north of there. There's a pretty intense area of rotation, and there's a hook echo. I do think that's starting to form on that storm. So
Oh,
I think
where?
Near Beckville, north of Beckville, near Harris Chapel.
Beckville, Louisiana?
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's in Texas. That's in Texas. But good thing you mentioned the Crossroads storm because that looks to me like a storm that's getting ready to produce a large tornado.
Near
Like a
Crossroads?
large tornado. Crossroads, Hall Summit, that
Yeah.
storm's getting ready to big time tornado.
Yeah.
Big time tornado.
That's what I'm seeing here as well. This does not look good at all. Is that contamination? Doesn't look like contamination to me. New CC scan. That could be a CC drop, and if it is, that's a very deep one as well. I really, seriously don't know what to say.
Wow. But if you're west of Hall Summit, if you're near the Red River Natural Gas Hub,
Yeah, this is gonna produce a big tornado.
It's a really big tornado, guys. That is a CC drop. That is a CC drop. No doubt about it. I mean, there's some contamination right by it, but that is a CC drop. It doesn't get more perfect than that. Wow.
Yeah, and we have more storms to the south as well.
More tornadoes that could be on the ground.
I am just.
Dude, the Four Forks one has been on the ground for a long time.
Yeah, and it's
like,
still.
A long time.
Still PDS.
Yeah. Okay, so the Mansfield and Pleasant Hill storm, I believe that's what it is. It is now down to radar indicated. So apparently we don't have a tornado currently on the ground.
We could have one forming west of Hawley, by the way. Another could be a strong tornado. That looks like it could be our next one as well, near Hawley. West of Hawley, there is some strong rotation there.
Okay, so the storm near Oxford has really died out. I do think that specific storm could be becoming outflow dominant, so that could be a better situation that we're in. Still some broad rotation near Carmel, but I do think that we should shift our focus up towards obviously the one south of Greenwood, which is still PDS and still very strong. Still has a CC drop there, and then the big one over here, which is, I don't know why it's radar indicated, but we have a pretty clear tornado on the ground near the Red River Natural Gas Hub. Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Look at the CC. Collision coefficient on the Red River Gas Hub storm tornado.
That is unreal. New tornado warning for, let's see here. Longview, Texas, or areas here near Longview. That is an extension. That also does look like it's stronger, actually, to me, the rotation. Really, just like an unreal day so far. And I think it's just going to get worse, honestly. I mean, as these storms go up more towards into, if as they go into extreme northwest Louisiana, they're going to become even more tornadic, I think. Also, west of Hawley, there looks like to be a strong uh, tornado. That looks like to me a strong tornado that could be imminent. Hawley, Louisiana. I think that, yeah, Hawley, Louisiana. Um, Look near Crossroads. That I don't know whether that's still radar indicated. That is so clearly a giant tornado.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. That's really bad on the National Weather Service's part. That's
Jeez.
tornado. It's been like that for a few scans now.
This actually could go PDS. It should.
I think it should. It deserves it, but
we'll see what they give it. They should upgrade it. Also, rotation. The rotation near Connor Croft also looks a little stronger near Carmel, so we really need to keep an eye on that storm as well.
The Spring Ridge tornado, it's still on the ground. I think that's a CC drop still. It's entering a lot of contamination, but if I'm not wrong, then that's a CC drop.
Could be.
That means that's still a very strong tornado. It could be lifted, but I don't know, dude, because we have no chasers on it. Let me see. Hold
on. Can I direct your attention south of Natchitoches, Louisiana? South of Natchitoches, Louisiana, there is incredibly strong rotation as well. I am honestly, man, like every single one of these storms is just not stopping.
Wow, look at Floral, Louisiana.
Floral?
Flora.
Fora. How do you say that? How do you spell that?
Flora. I thought you said aura for a second.
Flora, Louisiana. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yep.
Jeez, that is. Please be. Nope. They issued another PDS tornado warning. What?
Where?
On our Spring Ridge storm. No way. That's so. What? Okay.
Where is that? I can't even see it.
On the Spring Ridge storm. This is unreal.
It's another PDS. Wow.
The one near Hall Summit should be PDS as well. Don't know why that one's not as well.
What the heck? That should not be radar indicated. That's got to be at least observed. Maybe, perhaps even.
Yeah, that's a strong tornado. I don't know why that's not. We'll see what they give it on the next scan. All of these storms just are blowing my mind. Like, seriously. I have. Tornado on Connor Croft stream.
Really?
I think I saw it for a brief second. It looked like a tornado on the ground. Oh my god. Tornado on Connor Croft stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Connor's got a tornado on stream.
Holy cow. That's big.
Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me.
What's right there?
It's a wedge. This. I have no
Wow.
idea. Yeah, Provençal, Louisiana is gonna be our next big one as well. This is unreal, everybody. I need to put Connor back on. So sorry about that, everybody. Oh my god, I can't click
Wow.
anything. And I'm gonna have to leave in like 6 minutes. I don't want to leave. I'm gonna have to leave in 6 minutes. Hopefully not. Please. Please.
Oh gosh. Dude, so sorry I can't go live. It's just how things are working right now.
True.
But
The rotation near High Island. Look at the one near Hall Summit.
yeah, Davis just pointed that out. If
That
you're
is
ever
a giant CC. How is that not observed? That is bullcrap.
oh my gosh, they're pulling a North Platte.
For pulling a null.
They're literally pulling. Gotta be kidding me.
I I don't know where to look next. Like um um check near Bethany. Check near Bethany, Louisiana. I don't know if that's Bethany, Louisiana or Bethany, Texas. I think it's
It
Bethany.
is.
That you know what that reminds me of? Do you know what that reminds me of? That rotation looks like Elkhorn. That rotation looks like Elkhorn.
I swear, I was gonna say that same exact thing. That looks exactly like Elkhorn.
There's another PDS. What? There's another PDS for
again? That's a triple PDS extension.
for southwestern Harrison, northwestern Panola, northeastern Rusk, and northeastern Gregg counties. A confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Tatum, or 13 miles southwest of Marshall, moving northwest at 40 miles per hour. That is a very strong tornado on the ground as well. I am that CC. What? I I am the one near Bethany, dude. That looks literally like Elkhorn. That could go. No, I don't want to say. I don't want to say toward E. By the time, if it's still on the ground, by the time it gets to Wascom, it's gonna have to go toward E. Oh my, dude, what is happening? This is not real.
The couple is identical to Elkhorn. Oh my gosh. What the heck is going on?
Please be an update. What is?
3 mile wide debris ball. How is the High Island one not even observed? What is going on? Just somebody tell me what's going on, please.
I have no idea, dude. I seriously. The High Islands one should have been PDS. Oh, it is. It's observed now. Okay, it's observed. Okay. Radar confirmed. Also, Connor's also got a developing tornado on his stream as well.
Okay. Yep. That's a funnel cloud. Let's see. So where's that?
There's a giant CC drop east of Easton, Texas.
Holy cow, guys! So radar indicated tornado warning. Actually, we just saw a tornado. We just saw a tornado on the ground there, and it was never observed. So we have a tornado that's trying to form there. That's a funnel cloud, and that's in the Stonewall tornado warning. Man, oh man.
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. This is like 6 or 7 PDS tornado warnings so far.
This is breaking IDA records. I would say once we get if we, I'm just not gonna say anything. I mean, this is just insane.
Sai, you missed like 6 PDS tornado warnings, dude. Like,
yeah, you missed a lot. I'm sorry to say, but you missed a lot. Like, we're seeing a historic tornado outbreak from Tropical Storm Beryl.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is not.
Sam's back.
Yeah, like 6 PDSs. Like, I'm not even kidding. I wish I'm making this up, but I'm not. We've had multiple large destructive tornadoes on the ground. Uh, just all around Louisiana and Texas, really. I can't really give you locations. There's just too much going on. Does that answer your question, Sai? Here, let me show you something else. Does this answer your question, Sai? Does that? Or does this one answer your question, Sai? Yeah, so if you're just now joining, uh uh west of Bethany, this actually looks this is the what? Look at that rotation! What?
What? What? It's wrapping itself around itself. That's multi-vortex. I think that might be multi-vortex.
I
That's multi-vortex.
This has to go Tor E, man. It's too strong not to. That is violent.
Dude, we're just screaming out names here and there, but
Yeah, I mean,
one area there's a ton.
what is gate to gate? Let me see if I can get gate to gate. It's probably not going to be a good enough estimate, but there's going to be someone. There's going to be someone on Twitter being like, "Okay, here's the estimate." So I'll be like, "Okay, thank you."
Yeah.
I would bet though that this is above EF3 strength, just based off velocities alone.
Oh gosh, we need. I think once we get the next skin, it's gonna go Tori. I'm
I
saying.
don't know where to go next. I gotta stick on this Panola one, man. I gotta stick on it right
I'm
now.
just gonna look at every. I want to look at every storm. There's not one storm you can look at. You have to jump around because there's so many on the ground.
Yeah, but I want to see what the next scan looks like for Panola, man.
What
I
the actual heck is going on?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I thought this.
That's still the Regal and the High Island storm. But
What?
right now, I would feel bad if you had to do this alone.
Hello? Okay, thank God the rotation died down on it. But wow, it was really bad for a moment. I am
It could
seriously.
just be contamination. I'm just saying that the next scan could honestly be just as bad.
Uh, I seriously like don't know where to go next. Like there's so many areas of rotation. Uh,
Yeah,
I
that's really bad.
that Panola storm is seriously one of, if not maybe one of the most violent tornadoes I think we've seen this year, just based off velocities and correlation coefficient. That for a moment it looked incredibly strong.
It scared me. I'll tell you, it genuinely scared me.
Uh,
I
the
we're gonna get a next scare.
the Hallsville, Texas tornado. If by the time it gets to Longview, if it's still on the ground, it probably should go PD Tor E. I
Yeah, that I can. That. Oh my gosh, you got a PDS. If you got a PDS heading right to you if you're in Longview, Texas, right now. It's just the terrible reality of what's going on.
new
And
scam.
it looks even dark. This may go. And there's so much potential for any storm to go toward E.
Yeah, the storm north of Panola, the tornado north of Panola, Texas looks stronger. The rotation east of or near High Island looks a little stronger. Heck, all of these storms look stronger to me.
They just exploded in the last hour. It's like a rapid intensification within tornadoes. What is going on?
I'm gonna have to end stream.
Oh
I
no.
really don't want to, but I have to. I mean, we have a tornado heading right towards a populated area. We have another violent tornado. We have multiple. But I'm trust
Can
me.
I stay on the call? I am
That's
going
the
to get
thing. I'm
off
gonna be a
my
while.
phone.
I'm gonna have to end the call too. I
Oh,
don't want
alright.
to, but everybody, I am so sorry. I'm gonna have to end stream. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I will be live later. Hopefully, Mr. Storm can call later as well because this is still gonna be going on by the time I get back, guaranteed.